What is good, Grizzly Gang? It is your boy Moz Grizzly. Thank you for stopping by the channel. Today, I have the third installment of the Writers Roundtable discussion that me and my community we discuss. We take a deep dive into the different classes, and today we have the Trickster class. Now, the Trickster class is a super versatile class, a lot of cool moves. Definitely is going to be a force to be reckoned with, but there has been a lot of debate in the community recently about how it will perform in the end game. So definitely stay tuned for some of the shenanigans that me and my team get into here. But if you like the video, please make sure to drop a like, comment, subscribe. Anything helps. I really do appreciate it. Also, I am streaming Outriders every single night on Twitch. You can find me over at twitch.tv/MozGrizzly. And when Outriders comes out on April 1st, I will be doing a 24-hour stream of Outriders. So you won't want to miss that. Come check me out. Come say hi. You know, keep me awake. It's going to be an interesting day for sure. But I'd love to catch you over there. And also, if you would like, you can go ahead and join our community Discord. We have a lot of dedicated Outriders players. The link will be in the description below for that. I'd love to check you out over there. Come show us some love. Come converse. Join the conversation. Be on the lookout for the fourth and final installment coming out sometime later this week. That will be on the Devastator class. But without further ado, go ahead, check out the video. Let me know what you think, and I will catch you guys on the next one. And real quick before I forget, I do always want to mention in these videos that there is spoilers in here, so this is your spoiler warning. We do showcase some legendary sets that have been revealed. So if you are not interested in looking into these spoilers for any Outriders stuff, go ahead and click away. I will not take offense to it. I appreciate your time, and we will go ahead and jump into the video right now. Thank you.
All right, Trickster.
All right, so what do we know? What do we know about the class? What do we know about the class?
He's tricky.
He's space and time, bro. That's all. Space and time.
It's tricky to rock the rock to rock the.
I always make you laugh. Moz.
Dude, you hit me with the one-liners, bro. See, you and 619 both, bro. Your one-liners are just on point. That's my type of humor. What do we know about the Trickster? He's tricky. All right. Damn it.
Hold on.
God damn it, Bobby.
What were you saying, 619?
Want me to let you know, bro?
Yeah, let me know, bro.
Want me to let you know what the Trickster is?
Yeah.
Hold up, dude. I got you, bro.
619, you're gonna have to use your chest, bro.
Say it with chest, baby.
Dude, I told you, you guys are.
You have to say it with your chest, bro.
You're in my. I'm using my laptop, so that's fine, bro.
It's all good, baby. It's all good.
You'd be better off joining with your phone, bro, because your phone microphone would be stronger.
I could actually turn you up manually in Discord.
Yeah, let me join you through my phone.
There we go. I got you turned up, all the way turned up.
Let me join you on my phone, fool.
Call me through the phone.
He's still quiet though. Did you hear him, Moz?
The thing is on the computer version of Discord, you can manually increase someone's volume. So I just
so you can hear him tidy. I can't hear shit.
Hold on,
you actually might need to go down a little bit, Grim.
Yeah.
You're a little
I'll
loud.
be back, son.
All right, bro. All right. So here's the thing. Honestly, I think that's just an issue with like stream, bro. I don't know how to fix that, honestly. It's the fact that they're getting a direct video, like audio feed through Discord, so you guys are picking it up like how I'm picking it up. But for me, you guys are getting like my microphone feed.
Hello.
That's better.
What's up, baby?
All right, let me turn you up then.
Might have to turn him down now, Moz.
Alright, turn Moz.
Austin said just use Discord volumes.
Talk.
Yo.
I gotta turn Grim up.
Ah, sorry, what's cracking?
What's cracking?
Whip that shit out, and ain't no doubt about it.
Damn.
All right.
Ready, dude.
So this
All
is
right,
what I.
What you got? What you got for Trickster, bro?
So the Trickster, we already know.
Oh, really
It's
loud.
a class that's close range specialist. Remember I told you that, dog.
You did. You did.
Fast, nimble. The
Exclamation
skills
point
revolve
Trickster.
around getting in and out of combat quickly, dealing massive damage, and disappearing before the enemy knows what hit them.
I'll be
Facts.
in,
Trickster.
whip my dick out, and out.
All right.
The Trickster regains shield for every close range kill executed, meaning sometimes the best place is the right in the thick of things, right?
Okay.
Has been gifted control over space that slows down time by the anomaly, making this class a true ninja assassin. I told you this class is always going to be a ninja. He's the only class that could go in, right? He could go in, and he benefits himself. He's a greedy ass class. Like he doesn't help the team. He only helps himself.
Facts.
Right? The only thing that helps the team is that bubble. That's the only thing he has. All his other skills is just him, bro. He could go out there and do his own thing. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't no shame in that game though.
But
you know, sometimes you need that.
If you think about it, most battles are held within what a 5 to 10 meter radius. Yeah. His bubbles max bubble capacity, I think, if I heard right, is 6 greedy grim.
What's the biggest? What's the big,
6 meters, I think.
6 meters.
So either 6 or 5, but don't quote me on that. But I'm pretty sure. Well, in the game right now, you can have a 5-meter one, but there's another bubble upgrade which gives you a 5-meter bubble.
Well, before you like add in any mods, like just talk about like base stuff before any mods, because mods is gonna be up to
base
the
bubble. His
yeah.
base bubble I think is 3 meters.
3 meters.
4 meters.
All right. So
don't quote me. Let me look it up so I'm not wrong facts.
Where is it?
And the thing is, he uses anomaly power, right?
So yes. Well, they all do, but yeah, yeah, that's what his is called. Is just anomaly power.
Yeah, anomaly power, and he's the only one that has shields, right? No one else has shield. He's the only one that could have shields.
When you say shield, you mean like
that blue bar?
So I can't. I'm gonna say 4 meters is its base, and then you can increase it with 3 and 1, so 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 meters the bubble when you put mods on, but base is 4.
Okay. So
what I was getting to is, even though he's greedy, when he does dash in, if I put a monster bubble up, that's gonna encroach pretty much everything in the area anyway. You get me? So he seems greedy as long as you mod into like a bubble which does a lot. Like this, like you can make your bubble do a lot of shit for your team, if you get what I mean. So when they're inside your bubble, you can inflict weakness. You can also have a 6% speed increase whilst.
Well, you're getting back into the mods again. I just want to talk about like base stuff. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Like I want to start from the top and then go into the specifics. You know what I'm saying? So like, do we want to focus first off with like a pure damage? Yeah,
build the tree first.
Like pure damage. Like,
so my build, I'll tell you my build mods because obviously I'm playing with you, so you'll see what I'll be doing, and I worked it roughly out.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go top tree. First, so go first one arms, and then I'm torn between. These are the only two that I'm torn between. Is either piercing or reload. But being that I'm gonna probably run 2 shotguns because that's probably gonna be the meta for Trickster because he's up close and personal.
Okay.
Probably gonna go with reload speed because there's like painful reload in a shotgun.
Okay.
And then the next one in between the two big one, the big one and the little one. No, not that one. That one, yeah. That one, yeah. Weapon damage.
Weapon damage. Then you're going shotgun, right? Because
I'm going shotgun. So I'm pretty much going all of that tree all the way across Moz.
So
everything
everything
from there onwards. Everything from there onwards. All of it. Yeah,
All of
all of it.
oh
Pretty
shit.
much all of it, yeah.
Well, you can't.
No, not them two. Not them two at the top. Sorry, Moz. Them two.
You're
Equilibrium
killing me,
and
Smalls.
Equilibrium and Transfusion. Take out them two, and then the rest.
So you don't get the last skill?
Oh wait, what?
No, he get the last.
Yeah, I should get the last. Worked out that I had 20.
Take out
Give me
the two big ones on the top.
Oh wait, yeah, there was a big one I didn't have. There's one of the big ones I didn't have because it kind of goes against what I was doing.
Yeah. There you go.
Which one is when it? Let me read them, Moz. I can't.
You guys are killing me right now.
Because I don't know what they are off by that. Bro, so you need to hover over it.
Come on, man. I need the facts, bro.
Sign.
Activating a deception skill increases weapon damage by 50% for 8 seconds. When your damage skill ends, increase weapon damage by 50%.
That one.
Okay. You know what those mean, right? Deception skill and damage skill?
Yeah.
What 3 skills are you using? Are you planning to use?
Gonna be using bubble, obviously.
Okay, that's a deception skill.
I'm gonna be using the the teleport we've been able to use. I'm gonna use the teleport with the shield behind it. That teleport.
Hunt the prey? Oh.
Hunt
Wait.
the prey, yeah.
Hunt the prey is where you teleport behind an enemy. Is that the one, or are you talking about?
There's one where you can put a marker down and then I can teleport anywhere I want. The other one.
Okay, so that's borrowed time. Borrowed time.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Borrowed time. And then bullets. Definitely bullets.
And then twisted rounds. Okay.
Yep.
So the only damage move you have is your bullets.
Well, no, because if you look at the tree, I've literally my gun damage is insane.
No.
Like, insane.
I know that, but what this means is when your damage skill ends. So if you look here at these skills, they're classified. You have 3 skills that are classified as damage skills.
The first few is when my damage skill is active. So when I teleport in, my damage skill would be active, yeah. And then if I teleport back out, whilst that is ending, my new one starts. So I'm always
this node right here, the Scion of the Power, says when your damage skill ends, increase weapon damage by 50% for 8 seconds.
See, I want to load my game up so I can do my build and then tell you, because it's hard to look, like, because I can't see, but I'll have to come off your stream then, and I won't be able to see what's going on the screen. You know what I mean?
I got you.
So if I load the game up, I can't watch what's going on the screen. But literally, I spent an hour on it, bro. Once I've gone through it, basically, so whilst my skills are active, I'll have about a 300% damage increase, and then once my skills are off being active, I'll have a 250% damage increase. Do you get what I mean? So I'm going damage increase whilst active, damage increase whilst not active.
Are you considering? So keep in mind, we're not including mods.
So if I teleport behind someone, I get another 80%. So if you look at the ones with the knives on them, it should say whilst teleported behind an enemy, you get a 20% buff to damage. But there's 2 nodes that say that, so that's 40 or 80. I can't remember. It's 40% or 20%. The one with the knives. See the knives? Yeah, that's it.
20% weapon damage from 20%. Behind.
Okay. Yeah, so once I teleport behind an enemy, that's a 40% boost as well. You know what I mean? So I was thinking that, like, constantly being able to buff my gun whilst I'm teleporting behind enemies with a shotgun. And you gotta remember as well, on the shotgun they have what, 150% increase damage to crit. So if I hit headshots, that's another 150 on top of all of that shit. You know what I mean? It'd be nutty, bro.
So you're playing a close and personal Trickster.
Yeah, I won't be literally, because that's how I heal as well. The closer I am, the more shield I get. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna be up close and personal, teleporting in, blinking out, blinking in, blinking out. You know what I mean?
What was your
bubbles?
Skills again? It was slow trap,
twisted rounds, and borrowed time.
Borrowed time.
Okay.
So you have a damage type skill, you have a deception type skill, and you have a movement type skill.
Yeah. And all them nodes pretty much are deception, movement, and like all the nodes that you've ticked up the top, the bigger ones, pretty much all do for that, like, you know.
Well, just this one. Only affects your rounds.
Well, no, you haven't. There's 1 point left, which if you put the end node in as well, I would have the end node, the very last cold calibration.
So I'm looking. So can we take this node out because you said both of these, but this gives you 12% weapon damage to assault, and you're not using assault weapons.
Oh no, yeah, that's what I mean. There's a few, probably one or two that's in there that I wouldn't have picked because I can't see my build, like, you know.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're gonna take that little baby one.
Yeah. So that's it. That's pretty much it for them, Oz.
All right, let me take a look here.
But if you look at all the multipliers and whatnot, bro, and you gotta remember as well, just by holding a gun in your hand, like snipers have a 200% crit increase. Shotguns have 150, if I remember right. Is it, Mars?
Yeah.
Is it 100? So there's a
From
crit
what? Where are you getting the
I've
150?
got a flat.
Is that just their base crit?
Yeah,
Like
that's
this?
their base crit on every gun. Like, if you look at your guns, snipers have a 300, shotguns have 150. I think rifles do 125, if I remember right.
What up, Jen?
Yo, what's up, Jen? Bro, Jen, you hopping in this or what?
Jen.
You hopping in this discussion?
And even that one at the end, is it something hunter? Because it's quite fuzzy, I can't see what it says.
For each enemy in close range, your weapon damage is increased by 8%.
No, the one that's underneath the knife, two to the left, 3 to the left, it looks like a head.
15% weapon damage against elites.
Yeah, that as well is going to be nutty because obviously I'm going to be picking out the tougher enemies and teleporting behind them. So once I'm behind them, I get that 40% buff. I get all my other buffs because I've just used the movement skill. When I come off that buff, my other buff increases because when I have my skills that come off cooldown, my other ones proc. Do you get me, Moz? See what I'm going for? Like, really up close and personal.
No, I see it. Yeah, I see it. I'm just trying to see if there's any like inconsistencies, you know. And I don't. I'm just looking through this stuff. I don't see. I mean, you stacked all the damage you can.
Yeah.
But I'm just wondering. Oh shit! Olivia with the raid. Oh my goodness! Yeah, bro, got that raid. Thank you so much. Let's go.
That's your time too, dog.
Yeah, right?
Talking about the Trickster.
You right.
Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it, Olivia. Thank you. Ginger coming in with the straight follow. Welcome to the Grizzly Gang. Let's go, people. Let's go. Thank you. Oh my God, I'm getting so much love in the chat right now.
Yeah, you got party.
Yeah, I know, bro. Shit just popped the F off. All because of Olivia. Thank you, Olivia. I really appreciate it. Everything you do for Anna's stream and the Discord is amazing, and I appreciate you. Thank you. Oh my God. I'm about to cry, baby. I'm about to cry.
Calm down, baby.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my God, all the follows right now. Ginger with the follow, Olivia with the follow, Bob Zombie with the follow. Thank you guys so motherfucking much. I appreciate you all. Yes.
What's you got a bit of crackle coming from somewhere, bro. I don't want to dampen the vibe.
I
just want to make sure you know.
A bit of fucking crackle, huh?
Yeah, can you hear it? Do you hear that 619 like a crackle?
It's only in Discord, it's not on stream. I wouldn't worry about it.
Okay, good.
Okay, no
Thank goodness.
I just wanted to let you know, like, you know what I mean, just so you're on top of that shit.
Olivia hitting me with the follow as well. Marilyn with the follow. Oh, and the sub from Olivia. Oh my God.
Voice is crackling.
You guys got me talking like.
Have you ever had a dream that you had you
All right,
you
I
would
mean,
you could you do
I kind of
you
like
would-
I like
you want
I like Green's
you
build, man.
you
I
could
mean,
do
he's
so
going two shotties, dude.
you do
Yeah,
you,
I'm going
you,
gutsy.
you want
I'll
you want
go-
you could do so much you could do anything.
Yeah.
All damage.
I'll
Two
roll-
shotties, hand cannon,
Yeah.
fuck it.
It's too much.
So for
one
everyone
shot.
that just hopped into the stream right now, basically what we're doing is we're doing a very sort of like, I guess if you don't play Outriders, it's kind of a boring stream, but every Saturday up until when the game comes out on April 1st, we have a discussion where we kind of just go over builds and stuff, and we talk about the class, what we're planning to do with it, just a kind of a little of a community thing here. But if you guys enjoy the content, you're more than welcome to stick around. If not, the love you guys have already shown is so amazing. So thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, we're here to learn. Hell yeah, that's what I like.
They're here to learn, dude.
That's what I like to hear.
Officially in the right place. Pro Riders.
Pro Raiders.
Pro
I won't
Riders.
deny it. I'm an Outrider.
Osty on the
Osty.
mad one.
Osty with the motherfucking 5, dude.
Osty
Jesus.
on the old fucking marching powder.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Bitch, you
Osty
guessed
big
it.
nuts.
You was right.
Let's go. Hey, this is hype. Fuck, right? Jesus
fire.
Christ. Damn. Hearts on fire.
Right.
That's ooh shit.
Hey, the chat's too lit, man.
Chat is too lit, baby.
I wanna do some of the maths if you can with me, bro. So it's like add up all the weapon damage for me so you can like
Yes.
cure it yourself. You know
Well,
what
it's
I mean?
all percentage based, so I don't really know how to calculate that.
We throw some cash emotes, baby.
Damn, throw the
Well, we can
cash,
go
make a
off-
dash.
Well, bro, if we're going off them guns that you put up the other day, the numbers and the values of them guns are nutty, bro. So it's hard to even put a number on it, innit? Because what was it, like 125,000 on one gun on that SMG, if I remember you saying?
Yeah, but you can't even trust those numbers, bro, because those were fake numbers. Like I highly doubt that we're gonna be doing 120,000 damage. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit's about to be crazy. That would not be.
One shots, bro. It's like
Yeah,
one shot. And
So I
That's
wouldn't consider those numbers. Basically, all you have to look at is just the synergy with your build. Basically, like making sure everything that you have set up makes sense. Like you don't have any outliers.
Yeah.
You don't have any like skill points in places they don't need to be. You know what I'm saying? You just
Well,
want to
that's
make
why
sure
I went-
everything
that's
makes
why I
sense
went-
with
yeah,
everything.
Yeah, that's why I went through it. Like I went through every tree. I tried doing a mix of a couple different things in other trees, and when I come up with it, and like the trickster's nature, and what he can do, like just being behind the motherfucker. You know what I mean? Like for me personally, he is gonna be that in your face kind of dude. Like you know what I mean? And that's
Absolutely.
where I'm gonna be living. Like I'll be the hammer that goes in, where then I got the bomb, which is the Devo, and then I got the fucking, you know what I mean, the support with the pyro, and just it's gonna be nutty, bro.
Yeah, so the thing is, hey, Lasco, facts that people are going to be thousands of damaged, but the thing is like, it's not going to be every single shot you're doing 120,000.
No, obviously.
Oh, shit.
Unless you're complete head laser, that's all you do is hit heads.
Yeah, exactly. Anna, thank you so much. You're amazing for orchestrating this. And Olivia and everyone from Anna's channel, you guys are so fucking awesome. Thank you guys for tuning in with us tonight. Like I said, it's...
Do you know these? Are they buddies, Moz? Are you
I've
friends,
actually
like-
known... Yeah, I know Anna. A girl, haha,
Oh.
that's a friend of mine in real life. And
Oh, cool.
she's the fucking
She
homie.
hooked you up.
She's dope as fuck, yeah. And she streams and she plays Call of Duty and she'll fuck shit up. Like, she's dope as hell. So it's just homies helping homies all the way around, you know? This fucking Twitch community's next level.
So in that build, there was there was two. See the clocks, equilibrium, and I can't see what the other one says. Could you read them out to me, Moz? The two stopwatches.
So you have equilibrium, which is 15% skill cooldown for your movement skills. And then
Yeah.
you have 15% skill cooldown for deception. That's singularity.
So I was thinking about removing them because in my head, until I actually like feel how long that is, I wasn't really I was like, right, I could take them and put more damage, you get me?
Yeah.
So I removed them, and I think it was the one node that's just down in the middle from arm trick, is it? I can't read it because it's fuzzy. Sorry, bro. I'm not
Arms
dyslexic,
trick.
like, I can't read.
I thought you pulled your
Um,
game up.
No, I'm still on your stream. I want
Oh.
to obviously see what's going on in the stream, like, you know what I mean?
He said, shit's popping off. I didn't know what the fuck was going on.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So take the two clocks off for me, bro. Take the two stopwatches off.
Take the
and
two
put-
talks off the clock. Got you.
Yeah, and then go down one from arms trick. I'm putting the big node.
Okay.
Yeah. I can't remember what I did with the last one though. There's one left. Yeah. I got
You have
one
another
left.
arms trick right here. that you can go?
Yeah, true. Let's do that. Let's do that. So it was either that, get rid of cooldowns and just straight damage, or have cooldowns. What does Outrider Execution do again? I can't remember. The big node you just filled in, the new big node.
When your movement skill ends, increase your weapon damage by 50% for 8 seconds.
Yeah, that was it. Yes, please.
Yes, please.
Yes, please. That was it. So that was the build, actually. This is my build. This is what I wanted.
Okay, I can actually see this build for sure. It has all the you're fine. Like now, I definitely like it. My one thing, and you were right, for being concerned, not even concerned, but just you may have to test it. Is like, yeah, I know you said with shotguns like the reload time, but the thing is like the reloads in this game are so short anyways. That like, and you already have some armor piercing right here, 15% armor piercing. That I would suggest.
Well, I already accounted for what you're gonna say because sorry to stop you.
All right.
There's a mod you can put on. There's a mod I can put on when I roll. It reloads wherever gun I have equipped. I have already accounted with that, so that mod might be floating. If you get me.
Yeah, but not even that. Like minus 20% reload time. That's gonna shave like 0.5 seconds off your reload. You probably won't even notice that. But you may notice 15% armor piercing a bit more. So I would maybe I would just switch
off and put armor piercing on.
Unfortunately I can't change it right now unless I take all these other ones out, but I would just swap those two.
Or I could even put then the big note down from Tricks. The one is a Legion of something, I can't see. It's
right here?
Yeah, that one, yeah.
Leap of Quietus. Activating a movement skill increases armor piercing by 15% for 10 seconds.
Or I could do that one. Instead of the other one.
What's your movement skill? You have borrowed time?
Yep. Which is going to be popping off all the time. I'll be using that like all the time.
Mm-hmm. No, yeah, absolutely. That shit would that would be pretty solid.
Yeah. So what do you reckon? Remove armor, remove reload, and either have arc of I can't see what it says, or the big node. What would you go, big node or the one of the other little nodes? If I removed the 20% reload.
Well, these two effectively do the same thing. I would say do this one, this Ace of Trumps, because it gives you 15% armor piercing. This node right here says activating a movement skill increases armor piercing by 15%. For 10 seconds. So this one's actually worse than this base node right here.
True.
This one just gives you the flat 15% armor piercing, and that's for everything. So I would just swap these two, and then your build looks pretty good. Honestly.
And look at the right at the end, just before shock and adept, the magazine. Look at that magazine, bro.
Yeah, that's woohoo. That's pretty spicy indeed. Pretty spicy indeed. I like this build. For straight up damage, I think this is the one that you should roll with day one. But now my question to you is, which armor set are you looking to go with?
You'll
have you looked at that?
Me on the armor sets again.
All right, let's take a look.
So I can only ever find the Chronos.
So you have this one. I don't know if you can see it on stream now. But it's the Trespasser's Cowl.
Activating the skill replenishes ammo for every ally current weapon in. I can't see what that says. Too fuzzy.
Players can't die while inside the slow trap. That's the set bonus for this set.
Players can't die while inside a slow trap.
Players can't die while inside the slow trap.
What? So this might be on the list then. See, we'll go on with this.
I mean, it should definitely be one you should look out for, just because you're using the bubble as one of your skills.
Yeah. Well, my bubble is more like, ideally I wouldn't use the bubble. I would use the ability which like impales them up in the air. But because if I was playing on my own, but because I'm playing you guys, I want something for you guys as well, like, you know, because I'm gonna pump that bubble like. As soon as an enemy steps in that bubble, they're going to be inflicted with this, inflicted with that, like, because far as we like at right now, I don't know what I can add to my bubble because obviously I haven't been able to see end game builds yet. But in my mind, that bubble is going to be causing havoc for anything that steps inside it, like, you know. And I was watching someone play pro with it the other day, and they were also using the bubble really cleverly, which by placing it in front of a load of enemies when someone's down, they just run around the bubble or run through the bubble and picked up the down person on the other side. So the bubble acted like almost a Gibby shield off of Gibraltar, if you get what I mean, off of Apex, like, you know.
So my
So
only
they pull a
thing,
bubble.
so here's my thought is that the bubble is the Trickster's like one of the Trickster's support type moves. You know what I'm saying? It's like an AoE, like crowd controlled move.
Yeah.
And the thing is that in our like group dynamic and in most groups dynamic, the Trickster is not going to be the one that's required to do the crowd control.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I kind of agree with
Yeah.
you that if you can replace Slow Trap with another move that either...
Oh, I've already got. Well, like I said, I'm only the slow trap was just for you guys. You know what I mean?
The time rift is actually not bad. It's probably better because not only does it suspend them in midair so you have the crowd control, but it also inflicts weakness on them.
True.
Which is going to be useful for us, you know.
Well, I wanted to use Titan Rift, but I took it out of my build just because of you guys, like, you know. But
No,
ultimately,
I don't think that
either
you're going to have to
way-
worry about that with me and Jin, with because
Alright,
we're
cool.
our classes are both focused on crowd control. Me especially.
Okay.
But use the
would you like
you
to
won't
have a
get...
bubble where you can stand inside for 10 seconds and not be killed.
Well, the thing is you're not going to be able to get time rift until level 22 anyways. 22
True.
out of 30. So you'll be using bubble
You know, that's
most of
only
the
gonna
time.
take about 40 minutes, but okay.
maybe.
Day one, bro, we're going ham, baby.
Wanna be an outrider, baby. No, but I think that you will probably...
Once I like added everything up and looked at it all, like pretty much always, like when I teleport behind someone or when an ability comes for cooldown, my other ability procs and gives me super high damage. When that ends and I do another movement ability, that and like the 3 nodes at the top activate and I get like 50%, 50%, 50%. You know what I mean? So I'm always getting this buff of damage, whatever I'm doing, like, you know.
Yeah, no,
Like,
exactly.
at the end of the day, the Trickster is a damage class. Like, I'm not.
And
I'm
that's
not
kind of the
thinking
thing
about-
is like I want you to play into that aspect as much as possible and you know play into
Well,
where
if
the
that's
Trickster
case, then,
shines,
yeah,
you know.
Then if that's the case, then yeah, I would be.
Because I'm not
removing
going
bubble.
into pure damage. I'm going to make sure
Yeah.
I do pure like ad control and crowd control.
Yeah. Well, I'll be removing bubble then, if that's the case.
Yeah, so you'll use bubble all the way up until you probably get time rift, and then you could swap time rift. They're both deception type skills, so time rift will honestly like be just a very smooth transition that'll work a little bit better.
Yeah.
And it's an interrupt too, which is fucking glorious, and it inflicts weakness. Like,
And it inflicts when I teleport behind someone, it just automatically puts out a bubble, a 5-meter bubble, which inflicts weakness and slow.
yeah.
You know the slow you get. So I don't know if we can go through the armor sets real quick, bro, just so I got in my head what armor I'm going through from the
Absolutely. So that one, like you saw, that first one was enemies don't die in your bubble. So
Is
it's
that the only thing it does on every?
Yeah,
armor
that's
piece?
just
It
the
doesn't
set
change?
bonus.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
no, it has a whole bunch of mods on it, but I'm not looking at the mods because the mods will be changed. Like you're gonna fine tune
Yeah.
the mods. I'm just looking
Yeah.
at what the set bonus of each one gives.
Where's the set bonus? Where does it say that?
Down
right,
here at the bottom.
Trespasser. I see.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got it. Right.
And you only need 3 of the pieces to get that
Okay,
set
cool.
bonus. So
Okay, cool.
that's what this one does.
So no, not that one now, because I'm not probably going to be using bubble.
You have this one, the Ukage Otara's Cowl. Ukage Otara set. Hunt the Prey does not consume cooldown when teleporting behind an enemy marked with Venator's Knife. Or Venator's Knife. I don't know how you say it. But that one's kind of specific. I'm not the biggest fan of that one. That
Yeah,
requires you to
probably
have
not
not
that
only
either.
2 skills, but the effect of it's not even that great. It just, has no
Yeah.
cooldown, so you can keep
I don't know if
teleporting
I'm
behind.
gonna- Well, I don't know what the Ventador's Knife does. I can't remember.
It throw a temporal knife at an enemy The blade will ricochet between a maximum of 5 enemies within a small radius, dealing damage and marking them. All marked targets will be inflicted with slow, and for 10 seconds, the first damage dealt by you will be doubled. So it just marks enemies, bounces to them, and the first one you hit, like, just deals extra damage. So it's all right. Once again, that's more of like a crowd control type move. You probably won't need to use it, you know?
No. Most of these is if I was playing solo, but like I said,
Exactly.
I got a team. Like I said, like I've played raid games and use specific roles. So when you play World of Warcraft, if you're a mage, you're a fucking mage. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Do your job, be a mage, DPS.
Exactly.
That is your job. That's what you do.
Now you may honestly want this set, the Chrono Suit set.
This is what I'm thinking, bro. The Chronos is probably gonna be the one, bro.
Reverting time replenishes ammo in your clip. So every time you're using your borrowed time, whenever you go back to your point, it reloads.
Oh my!
So that's like a cycle.
Yeah, because obviously I'm gonna use in twisted rounds a lot. Like, you know, that's gonna be my extra more damage.
Yeah, and you'll definitely want the I think everyone who's using the infused rounds for their class should get the one that gives you the 2 clips. Like, you got to fit that into the build somewhere.
100%.
But yeah, so that's an awesome set, and then you have this one. This is a new one that they added. Increased damage for both Temporal Blade and Cyclone Slice.
See, I've seen Cyclone Slice, and it looks amazing, bro. He just goes mad and spins around and fucking kills everything he's spinning around.
That's
to me, I don't like the skill, but that's just my personal preference.
That's my build, baby.
There you go.
Cyclone Slice is it?
I'm waiting until you guys done because I'll show you what my build is.
If he's gonna, because it'd be good to have someone that's in the group doing alternate builds. So I'm probably gonna go for like the twisted round high damage build, like, you know what I mean. So it's probably gonna be the Chrono Suit Moz. I
think Chrono, but we'll take a look because this is just for pictures. But I wanted to go
remember
to
as well. I'm gonna fine tailor that suit, bro, with like mods and stuff and this and that. You know what I mean? It's gonna be fine tailored to what I'm doing, like, you know.
Yeah.
So like this variables and factors we can't add yet because I don't know, like, you know what I mean. I can only give like a rough idea what I'm gonna be doing, if you get me, Moz.
No,
because
exactly.
Until you see it with your eyes and you see that damage number, I can't account for what this is going to be doing. You get me? And end game builds, it's going to change. Like from when we start a game to the end of the game, our builds may have morphed into something completely different to what we started it off. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, this is all just trying to prep as much as we can. But I agree. You know, there's only so much we'll be able to do. By the way, hold on real quick. Let me just, for all the people that are here from Anna's chat, Olivia's raid, for all those people that are here right now and don't know too much about Outriders, no worries, first of all, you know, but on April 1st I will be planning to do a 24-hour stream when the game comes out. So if you have time, you know, come stop by, say what's up. I'll need the boost of energy. I'll need to be catching my 3rd, 4th, 5th wins. So if you guys want to come by and check out some of the gameplay.
Burst of energy, we're grim with you, bruh.
Oh my goodness.
Dizzy, bro.
Are you off your gourd, mate?
He's fucking faded, bro. He's faded. He's got grim in you, and he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna need a boost." Are you mad, bruv?
Come on, man.
As soon as I see you dipping, bro, I'll be like, "Mars, wake your ass up, boy."
Bro, I'm not gonna be dipping. Hey, Smitty with the follow. Thank you, Smitty. Welcome to the goddamn Grizzly Gang.
Bitch, you guessed it. You was right.
Thank you so much, bro. I appreciate you.
Every time you come to this page, my eye always goes to triples the size of volcanic rounds. Mega Man shots, bro.
Bro, that is my.
Bro,
that's the set I'm going for.
All I see, bro, is that every time. I'm like, what? Yes, surgeon.
So I'm looking at a couple of other Trickster sets here, though, bro. Like, using Slow Trap instantly reloads your weapon and doubles your current magazine.
Yeah, I remember seeing that one before.
That's an option.
That's a legendary mod, right?
That's a set. That's a set bonus.
What set is that, though? It doesn't say what. Oh, Dimensional Soldier set.
Dimensional
7 more
Soldier.
days.
So are these the sets that haven't been announced? Secret, supposed to.
Yeah,
be
these are
secret, like-
these are still what was data mined, but haven't been like confirmed yet. There's no
Yeah.
pictures for these things. But
See, it's so hard to like mock up a build when you don't know what other sets they're gonna. You know what I mean? They could throw us a curveball, and I'm like, oh fuck that set. I'm going for this set. You know what I
fuck
mean?
this shit, I'm out. Yeah, exactly. You don't really know. Like, we don't know much. All we can do is take this information and try to plan the best that we can. You know.
Well, ultimately, at the Trickster's core, bro, anything which makes me slap harder than what I'm already slapping, I'm all in, bro. You know what I mean?
So the mod 3 that's on the gear, we can't change that, right? It's only the mod 1 and 2.
Correct.
Okay, just want to make sure.
Yeah. Hey, yo, Aaron McCann with the follow, bro. Thank you. Welcome to the goddamn Grizzly Gang. You now have yourself a sweet, sweet little...
Bitch, you guessed it. You was right.
Thank you so much for joining the Grizzly Gang, bro. I appreciate you.
Every time you touch him, stupid ass.
Bro, it gets the people going.
This guy.
It's legendary.
Uh,
It's legendary
So,
like
white
the
now,
shit.
Let's see
I'm going.
619 build. White
Yeah.
light build. Let's
Ready?
see what you got.
All right, so hold on, Grim. Do you have the here? Let me. I have to. Let me save this
Go
real
back
quick.
Breadbuilder, baby. You already saved that, right?
I'm saving it right now.
Okay. Yeah,
I
save that.
saved it to my memory bank.
Attaboy.
Yes, and make sure. Yeah, you save that. You always put it on the Discord anyway.
Because again, you gotta remember as well. Like I don't even like it's two auto shotties. We don't know what legendary auto shotties are out there yet. We've only seen one of them, Moz.
No, they actually, since the last time you and me looked at them, they revealed a couple more, dude.
Oh, have they?
Yeah.
One legendary auto shotgun.
Well, this one they showed. You saw this one, right?
What did this one do? Reloading creates strong blast. Yeah. I've seen that
Nemo?
one.
The Animoy. I don't know. I don't know, dude.
Man, that gun looks sick, dude.
Bro, all the guns look so fucking tight, bro.
Damn, man. This ain't no like Destiny guns, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Is this the other auto shotgun?
Hell's Ranger? What was that one?
Yeah, they revealed the Hell's Ranger packs.
That is, bro. Go back to that gun. That gun before that. That was the auto. No, the
man.
one before it. That. Shots called down a comet, dealing 1,000. No,
Yeah.
113,000.
That's the
What?
comic gun.
It's alright. I mean, it's alright. Comets getting shot down. It's alright.
We don't even know how big the
What? I'm fucking seeing a comet coming down, bro. What?
Smitty, I'm gonna be playing the Pyromancer on day one. I like to play the classes that are, you know, looked at as not gonna be good, and I'm gonna make that shit fucking great, dude.
Bro, that was like 3 weeks. People have woken up to Pyromancer, bro.
Because they saw my video, dude.
That was time ago now, bro. You
I
think
know,
that-
now
that-
dude,
that's
I
so
look in
long-
chat.
That's so 2 weeks ago, Moz.
Yeah, bro. I look in chats and everyone fucking says like, "Oh yeah, Pyromancer's gonna be so dope in game." Like, it's like, dude, I knew that. I knew that.
Pyro.
And people are all starting to say the same thing about Trickster. No offense, Grim, but they're all saying that Trickster's gonna fall off, dude. They were saying what I was saying. I got the
don't think so,
vision.
sir. You're all wrong. You're all wrong.
all right, fair enough.
I honestly don't
Prove
think
it.
so, bro. Cause like you don't know, like
Yeah.
at the end of the day, you don't know how beefy he's gonna. Like at the end of the day, my job is to live in front of like more enemies for me, the better. Like you know.
Well,
what I mean?
speaking of beef, I wanted to make a tanky DPS build for the Trickster.
That's what.
Because you're gonna
All
need,
middle tree,
you know,
really,
it
then.
can absolutely go tanky.
Pretty much all middle tree.
Yeah, so 619, let me see your build, bro. I'm
Well,
curious.
mine's the bottom tree. That's good because
You went bottom tree?
Yeah, mine's the bottom tree. I'm going
Oh,
all anonymously. Anonymously.
Okay, well
Anonymity?
then let's go through yours. Let's do a bottom tree one, and then I'll do a middle tree one.
How you say it? Anonymously?
Anonymously, no, anomaly.
Anonymity. Anomaly.
First,
He won't be able to say anything else over anomaly.
Phenomena. Doo, 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 doo. Anomaly, bro. Anomaly.
anomaly.
Yep.
All right, the first circle going down.
Yup.
All right, and then we're going to skill leech,
Okay.
and then we're going to go down again,
Yup.
and then I'm going to go get the one up top of that,
Okay.
and then the big circle up top of that as well.
Yep. I like that.
Because remember, I'm going to all
Anomaly.
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 All right, from the right, I'm going to get that bottom one too. You're going to know because I told you I'm going to be doing assault rifle, right? So I'm going to get that one, increase assault damage.
I can dig that.
All right, so then I'm going to get these two. I want my skill cooldown to go down.
Right, Rabbit.
Yep.
Trickster's definitely going to be end game, bro.
To the
Nah.
right. Then top.
Oh, melee skill applies weakness. All right.
Yep. And then again to the right.
The shield gain? Oh, over here.
No. We're going to the right. No, take that big one out.
Oh, okay.
Melee skill applies weakness. Take that down.
Oh, you meant this big node.
Yeah, down the little one. No, not that big one. I don't want that one because I'm not doing any deceptions.
Okay. I got you. All right. So which one? I'm sorry.
To the weakness.
Okay.
And then middle one again.
Yep.
And then bottom. And then to the right. No, the bottom. The
My bad.
Anomaly pop.
Yep.
Take that bit out because I'm not doing any movements. My skills are all going to be damage. And then I'm going to go skill cooldown to the bottom.
Okay.
And when your weapon damage skill ends, increase anomaly power by 50%.
Okay.
And then I'm going to go.
I love how everyone's saying he's going to fall off, but you can't say that until you see how much he fucks up at the end game, like, you know what I mean? Until,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
And then to the right.
Okay.
And then I'm going to be doing to the Shadow's Embrace.
Okay.
And then the last one right there, the big one. You should have one more left, right?
I do.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then it's going to be that melee skill applies weakness. That one right there. The one that you had before.
Yep.
The big one.
Let me take a look here. Okay. Let's see.
All right, so got that, right?
Yep.
So my skills are going to be Temporal Blade, Twisted Rounds, and Cyclone Slice. I'm doing Cyclone.
Oh, you're going all damage skills. Okay.
Yes, all. So I built it the way it's the damage built.
Bro, I actually have no qualms about this build at all. Like,
And
you
now
actually
you-
built it. The synergy is on point.
Yeah, I tried to do it. The only ones I think I could change a few is the skill leech, the 6% skill leech, and maybe go up to the health. I was thinking about should I do that or should I just concentrate on the shield instead of the health? Like put the 10% on shields increment and take the skill leech out. See what I'm saying? Like the first skill.
That I think is it's just gonna be preference. You're just gonna have to test it out. I like the skill leech because anomaly is powering up all your skills, so you're going a skill heavy build. So the skill leech might actually be more beneficial, but you'll just have to test it out.
Yeah. So that's my 3 skills down there, and then my gear. I'm doing Edge of Time. I'm doing the time gear.
Where's that?
So
is that like an actual set I can look at?
Yeah, it's a set called the.
Oh yeah. Goggles of the Edge of Time and all this right here.
Yeah, but there's only certain ones I'm going to be picking out. I'm going to be picking out the chest.
Yeah.
Because it has cycle slice. I'm doing the chest. I believe the legs. And I think the feet. the leg armor, and then I'm doing the boots.
I like it.
So that's my 3-piece, and my headpiece is gonna be that random one.
The Old Faithful.
No, the anomaly visage, or whatever it's called.
Oh, like a purple.
No, it's that one with the face.
Oh! I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Face. Yeah, it's the one that has everyone.
Yeah, the 3 faces on it.
Yeah, because it has an anomaly on it. Yeah, that one right there, bro. All my anomaly power go up. That's my build. For the chest piece, I haven't figured that out. So I only got 3 of the Edge of Time with that face mask right there, the headgear, and I'm just missing the chest. So I don't know what to get. But that's my build right there.
That's spicy, bro. I'm gonna save that build because I like that a lot. For the bottom tree, that's perfect.
Yeah.
And I like the assault in that too.
Yeah,
like if it was me, if I was playing Trickster, I'd probably try to go like shotgun assault. You know, just so you have like different ranges. But for you being in our build, Grim, I like you having 2 shotguns.
Well, even if I wanted it, because
or Audi shotgun. You have to get auto shotguns, right?
If I want, no, a lot of people were saying if I wanted, I could put an LMG in it, because ultimately my build is boosting my weapon damage in crazy high. So 2 anomaly infused bullets with pretty much like infinite reloads and stuff like that. You know what I mean? It's gonna be continuous damage, and like that, my armor ability, like you said, when I teleport back, will instantly reload my magazine. So that's another 2 clips back straight away. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's gonna be it's laser beams, and like people are saying, but yet the Trickster is the only one out of the one, like even right now in the demo you can go in, I can pop my anomaly rounds and kill the fucking captain in 2 shots, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's dead, like, because my damage is so high, like, and
Yeah.
I, like, at the end of the day, that's his job. You know what I mean? People are saying, oh, this, that, and the other, but at the end of the day, the job of the Trickster is, he may be greedy, but his job is to, like, Mars would be like, right, there's a load of ads here, but there's 2 fucking high-powered ads over there, Grim. Go fuck them up so we haven't got to deal with high-power ads. My job is going to be, for instance, on the demo, say we're running as a squad and we're running into where everyone does the farm, yeah? My job would be, I'd be on the boss before Moz and everyone else was even got to the battle. So the boss would pretty much be dead, and then just got to deal with ads. So, like, I'm relating to what in the game now at this level I can already do to a boss, which is harder than I am now, relating it to end game boss killing, even though the boss is going to be still hard, that my power level is still going to be as high as what. Do you get what I'm relating to, Moz? If I can shred the boss as quick as I can now, when I'm end build and I'm optimized, I'm still going to be able to shred a boss, bro. You know what I mean? And my job is to kill fucking big, like, the elites. It's even in my builds. Elite damage, bro. You know what I mean? And when I teleport, so for instance, I teleport behind an enemy, I get a 40% buff. As soon as I do a movement skill, I get a 50% buff. As soon as them end, I get a 100% skill buff from the 2 other mods, the 2 other nodes. You know what I mean? So it all adds up, especially when I'm behind an enemy. Bro, that's gonna be my bread and butter, like, being behind an enemy. When I'm behind an enemy, I do double the damage, bro. You know what I mean?
My only thought and why I like you going shotgun is because you're going in and out. Like an LMG might not be the best because an LMG requires you to sit there and
range. If if for some reason I need to stay back with you guys, I'll be whipping an LMG out probably.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But I think like
my gun damage would be so high, and you know how lethal snipers are. I'll probably whip a sniper out, bro, because like I drill heads with snipers. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But ultimately, when we're running in a new area and we're like this, that, and the other, 2 shotguns, bro. You know what I mean? That's
Yeah,
what I
because
mean,
shotguns are going to give you the highest damage output of any weapon.
Yeah.
If you're up
Also,
close.
yeah. Also, that's gonna work too, especially with monsters because monsters chase us.
Yeah.
Humans
Yeah,
don't chase.
my
Humans
thing
cover.
is like a lot of people want to say that they're gonna have time to sit back. Like we're only fighting humans that don't come chasing after us, so it feels like that. But we're not
But
gonna
like
get
as well-
that, dude. Like
Unlike as well, bro. Like when we get a big, so say we're on a hunt, yeah. You've seen the hunts. They're big.
Oh, yeah.
There's a singular monster we're fighting, bro. That's where I'm gonna shine, bro. The Trickster's gonna single target, bro. The Trickster's gonna destroy, bro. I'm telling you, bruv.
The target. It's a single target character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. So that's no, but what I mean is when we like the hunts, you're going out and you're fighting one big monster, yeah. We've all seen the new videos of 3 monsters. The dude's fighting one monster, yeah. But there's gonna be 3 of us, Moz. So like when we know we're fighting a specifically one, like for instance the electric dude on the demo, that he's just one dude you're fighting, yeah. He just shoots you with electric balls and all that shit. That dude is such an easy target for a Trickster because he's got no ads to help him. He's on his own. You know what I mean? Trickster's bam in, hits him like a truck, and then the crew comes in and whaps him with everything else. Like, you know what I mean? Because like it ain't gonna just be me. Like I'm gonna be synergizing with my team. You know what I mean? So like that's where everyone seems to forget. Like it ain't just me. Even though the Trickster's greedy, yeah, I ain't on my own. I'm with my team, so they're gonna be doing stuff to help me out, not just me be like, all right, guys, see you later. I'm gonna go and kill all this one guy on my own. I'm not gonna just be focused.
Well,
You
that's
know,
why I
I'm
have
gonna
no
be all-
problem. That's why I don't personally have a problem with you going full damage. You know what I'm saying? Like
And
because
full
me and Lasco have already talked about it, and I'm not going damage. Like I will be able to do damage, but I'm focusing on making sure I like kill as many ads as possible,
like, your
spreading my
abilities
damage wide.
weaken shit, your abilities weaken shit, your abilities takes down armor so I can penetrate flesh straight
Exactly.
away. This is what I mean. It's gonna be beautiful, bro. It's gonna be beautiful.
Oh yeah.
Mars is gonna be like, right, what do you want weakened, Grim? That, and that. Okay.
It won't even be
I'm
that.
over
I'll be
there.
like, all right, Grim, everything is weakened.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
take your pick.
I mean,
All right.
All right.
when things are weakened and you got a fucking shotgun, bro, you tell me what happens.
Yeah.
What happens?
Well, see, my thing
They
is,
get
I'm
they
hoping
get
that I
too
can
pushed.
get good enough to where you won't even have to worry about ads attacking you. You know what I'm saying? And you'll literally just have to focus all your damage on the elites, like the big bosses. Like that's what I want you to do is like
that's why
shred down the bosses.
When we ourselves as a team get synergized and know how each other play, perfect, this, that, and the other, we won't have to even say anything to each other. You'll just be like, Grim's on, right, I know where Grim is at all times. You will know where I am because I'm pretty sure the bosses show up on your minimap as a skull or something, so you'll always know where Grim is. You know what I mean?
Yep. Exactly.
All right.
So the last one that I want to take a look at is so we go 2 ways. We can go full tank build, or we could go like a tanky damage hybrid.
We may as well go full tank because we've done full damage, we've done full anomaly, now just may as well do full tank.
All right. So let's take a look.
Would have been to be honest with you, Moz, if I can incorporate a damage shield hybrid type, would have been my second type of build because I've seen what that overshield is like in game. And it's one of the Trickster's mods. I don't know if it's for everyone, but as soon as my bubble ends, I get 100% overshield.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Instantly. That is nutty, bro. You know what I mean?
No, definitely.
And to regenerate the shield, I just gotta shoot shit, like. So I could have a constant overshield, always on, like, unkillable.
Did you save the last one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, I did. That. So I did build initially. I built a. Let me just.
You doing a weapon? You're making a weapon tank. So what are you trying to make?
kind of. I just wanted to make this one to see if it made any sense. So this was the hybrid build that I'd come up with. But then again, too, like, let me see.
You're gonna be you're kind of like a balance. You're the more balanced build with that one.
I'm just seeing if there's any synergy. It looks like it's kind of all over the place. Nah,
I think if you're an expert on one area, you should stick with that one area. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm definitely interested in seeing what type of like the shield regeneration alone with the two nodes we got for the Trickster. So when my overshield is on,
hey, Rabbit,
100%.
You like every build that's Trickster, Rabbit. As long as it's
everything.
I do feel that Moz, the end game, if it does get that hard, I might have to incorporate a kind of more of an overshield build into my build, if you get me. Because the overshield is so strong, bro. Like being able to have that up and that middle tree, because I have analyzed it. That middle tree pretty much will let me have 100% overshield all the time, bro. That's all I gotta do is shoot something and my shield regenerates like instantly, bro. It's nutty, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit.
And then you gotta remember as well, we're gonna have a Devastator, bro. Like that 1,300 armor boost at level 6. You can only imagine what boosts the Devastator are gonna give to the team in later games. So I'll have pretty much 2 shields on all the time. The armor from the fucking Devastator plus Trickster's 100% overshield, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a team right there, bro.
And like, again, being able to do a lot of damage is good, but also being able to live forever is also good. You know what I mean?
So I think this is the idea. So I basically just went through. Let me see what this one does. Melee skill applies weakness, 10% shield gain, 10% health for each enemy that died in close range.
I can't wait for Devastator. I'm telling you, man, that dude's never gonna die.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. You build the Devastator the right way, you're never gonna die, bro.
I think the archetype for that was pretty much how it was always going to be, though. The Devastator is the rock. You know what I mean? Is the wall like you slam against.
He's the Geodude, bro.
Mm-hmm. But then again, it's mixed in between, because like if the Trickster goes in first and does a lot of damage, and the Devastator is literally a second behind you, by the time the Devastator gets to the battle, everything's going to be dead, because the Devastator just pops 1 or 2 moves, and because they're already weakened by the Tricksters, because the Trickster applies weakness to anything, he teleports and does this and does that, like, you know what I mean? By the time the Devastator gets there, it's going to be such an easy mop-up job, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we haven't even seen what, like, even though we've seen it in demo clips of people using all of the Devastator's abilities, like, until you get your hands on it, you don't know what it's like. You can only speculate by what you visually see, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, for instance, that Impale looks so fucking awesome. I love it. I love the look of the Devastator's Impale, bro. It reminds me of fucking Vladimir Dracul, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but the thing about that move, because I thought the Impale was just one shot and the enemy dies. He lives. And the Impale goes down back to the ground, and if the enemy still have life left, he still will live.
But don't they apply bleed, if I remember right?
It applies bleed, but if it's an elite or anything that has more health, you're not gonna one shot that enemy with the Impale. It'll take a couple.
I think synergize wise in team, there's gonna be like, we're gonna need something which reduces, you know, like armor penetration, or removes armor, or be able to bypass, so we're hitting straight skin, like, you know what I mean?
But if you put the Impale and then start shooting that enemy while he's Impale, you could do that too, you know what I mean?
True.
So what do you guys think about this build?
This is your tank build?
Yep. I mean, this is pure
The-
tank. This isn't like
The never die trickster. I call that,
This
bro.
pretty much.
this is the one where he pretty much has a
Look
lot
at
of shield. Right?
minus 90% shield degradation, which means that it takes it your shield like goes away 90% slower,
Wow, that. So just,
Oh my
so
god.
what-
and you take
what's
minus 20% damage from elites. Your
What's your
health.
3 skills gonna be?
So this one benefits off of deception skills. So I was looking at deception skills. You have slow trap, Venator's knife, and then time rift.
So you going to all 3 of those?
They're
Probably
really
not.
nice moves as well.
Probably not. I would probably go. I really like slow trap, and I feel like a lot of the legendary and mods are gonna be able to benefit slow trap very well.
Yeah.
So I would probably go something like. I want to go twisted rounds just because I'm a big
Twisted
fan of the
rounds.
infused rounds,
Okay.
but I don't think it in this particular build. I don't think it's going to be as effective. So I'd probably go something like maybe like Cyclone Slice. Even though I'm not a big fan of the skill itself, I think that in this instance it's probably the most beneficial. Because like imagine this, bro. You mod out your slow trap to get the huge bubble, right? And you also
Yeah.
get like the set that or the mod that I saw a mod on one of your sets that made the Cyclone Slice last 10 seconds longer.
Yes.
So imagine you just have a huge ass bubble and you're just spinning to win with the Cyclone Slice in that huge ass bubble and just mopping up everything while staying alive.
And plus the mods that in the bubble, remember it has weakness. You can apply
Exactly. So you just go heavy into the slow trap. So probably like Cyclone Slice, slow trap, and probably like Time Rift, honestly.
Yeah.
Time Rift, suspends them all in air, inflicts the weakness, unable to fight.
That time riff is gonna be killer.
Yeah, bro, that's gonna be a sick ass move.
You put those enemies there not moving, all you guys could like shoot them down and shit like
Yeah.
birds.
Exactly.
Time rift is gonna go well with impale, I think, as well, because it does almost the same thing, doesn't it? Sticks
Yeah.
him up in the air, like pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much.
If you have a Devastator who's using Impale and you're a Trickster using Time Rift and you guys can time those moves, but to me it looked like
Yeah.
Impale is
With-
gonna
with
fucking
a
one shot
giant
everything
bubble
anyways.
as well, bro. Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Both of those skills will probably just like one shot the enemies anyways, so I don't know.
So what skill will go first? The time riff first, right? And then the impale?
Yeah, time rift first. So you got a big bubble and everything inside it is slow as fuck, and then bam, double impale, impale, and time rift.
Yeah, probably Time Rift first because it doesn't deal damage; it just suspends them in
Puts
air
them
and
up in the
inflicts
air,
weakness.
yeah.
And then the Impale
How
actually will
long are
just
they in
finish
the air
them.
for? 10 seconds, isn't it?
3.5 seconds.
3.5. But I'm pretty sure that could be extended.
Bro, if they were in the
as
air
well.
for 20 or 10 seconds, I'm like, damn. You just throw up everything in the air, kill the boss real quick, get your loot, go back to town, turn in, come
Right.
back, kill him.
Right?
That's what I'm saying. So 10 seconds, I'll just plug in my gun in the
But
system.
you like I said, you can extend the bubble. You can extend how many clips you have. You can extend temporal play. I'm pretty sure you're going to be able to extend the time of time rift, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, for sure you will. For sure.
So
And then,
even-
yeah, for...
what's it now? 3. So generously say it was 6 seconds in the air, bro. 6
Yeah.
seconds is a lifetime, bro. Especially when they bubbled in 6 seconds. That's 12. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because the bubble lasts for 10 seconds. I'm pretty sure it's 10,
Yeah.
if I remember right.
But there's a couple of skills that should not activate at the same time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Put it this way, everyone that doesn't like a trickster, every motherfucking person that's playing this game is gonna want a trickster in their team. End of.
You
know
think
what I
so?
mean? I reckon, bro. This like you watch every single person that plays this game on day one, bro. That's playing as a team is gonna either have a trickster or a technomancer because one person's gonna be like, oh, well, I want to be support and we need to heal, and then another person is natured like me and other people. Well, I want to destroy everything I come across. You know what I mean? And what's the best way to do that? Trickster.
So let me ask you, Grim, just your opinion. How would you power rank the 4 classes? Like from best to worst?
Power rank.
Yeah, like first, second, third, fourth in terms of what class is the best, which one's the worst.
What character-wise? Like, what do you mean class?
The
Like,
classes: Trickster, Pyro, Devastator, Technomancer.
Right.
The classes.
best to worst.
Yes.
Definitely, I would say, and it is. I think everyone would agree. I think definitely the Devastator is going to be taking the golden spot, bro. I do. I personally think Endgame Devastator is
That was
going to be
short.
a force to reckon with, bro.
I
Yeah,
agree with you,
Devastator.
actually. I think Devastator is going to
beginning.
be the number one, like, most needed class in every team.
that was
Yeah.
that was you, Grizz. That was your number one class in the beginning.
Yeah. I mean, I still stuck by
Endgame.
it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not going to run a team with 2 Devastators. You know?
I know
No.
you don't want
That's not
that.
fun. Like,
Yeah,
but I agree that Devastator's the strongest class. But I'm also not like too dead set on it to where I'm gonna fight about like, no, I want to be Devastator, you know? Because I think all
Yeah.
the classes are sick.
And
Yeah.
like personally, if I went playing with you guys, even though I've played with Trickster and I've stuck with Trickster, and I remember saying to you 2 weeks before the demo came out, Moz, when I first came into your stream, bro, I was like, Trickster for life. You know what I mean? I was, bro. So I'll stick to what I might stick to my guns. And personally, like, you can't. No one can really know what the potential of Trickster is until it's done, bro. At the end of the day, you know what I mean? End game, fucking tier 15, the last boss in the rift. If the Trickster in there and does the business, bro, then everyone's gonna be like, well, fair done. The Trickster does business, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But my personal is Deva, and it was hard between Pyromancer and Tech, but functionality-wise as a team, I'm gonna say Tech, then Pyro, then Trickster. You know what I mean? And even though I am a Trickster and I put Trickster last, only because Trickster in it, I'm going off a team. It's totally flipped if it was solo play. Solo play, Trickster's first, bro.
Trickster's always
Personally. Yeah, solo play, Trickster's first.
so.
Team play, Trickster's last. But if you've got someone who knows how to use the fucking Trickster properly and is synergized with a good team and everything's perfect buttery smooth, Trickster is going to be good anyway, and he's like a Swiss Army knife, bro, and who doesn't want someone that does fuck tons of damage in a team, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I agree to Tank, man. Techno, Pyro, and Deva is a pretty good team out there.
But again, like, Techno,
But
even
we're
though that he's quite OP, like, outside of his actual abilities, and if you ain't got it, like, he's pretty much a, like, what is a technomancer without his shit, like, you know what I mean? Like, when you throw in your abilities down, you're running, unless you stay with your ability. That's the only thing I had my qualms with a technomancer, because when you throw your ability down, you gotta stay pretty close to it, like the launcher and whatnot. You know what I mean? If you run away, then it's not really benefiting it. You put it down close to you, don't you? Like, you know what I mean? That's what I would do anyway. I wouldn't be behind cover and throw my thing, unless I'm throwing it into a pile of enemies, then yeah, fair enough. Like, but most of the time, if you're being rushed, you're gonna chuck your utility down beside you, and you know what I mean?
It's kind of an interesting
dunno,
take. I didn't
I'm
think about that. How like the
That's what I mean,
techno
you
is
got, like,
reliant on its skills.
he is. That's his thing, isn't it? He's reliant on his ability, like, you know what I mean? I know he got a rocket launcher, but that's if you use a rocket launcher. I haven't really fucked with Technomancer much, but what I've seen is he's very reliant on, he fights where his shit is, like, you know what I mean? Like, whereas I'll be everywhere on the map. I'll be like, beep, 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 all over the fucking place. Teleporting left, right, and center. Like, cause abilities cool down really quick, like, so I'm all for fucking teleporting all over the place. You gotta remember, you can't hit what you can't see. You know what I mean? So if I'm all over the place teleporting like a madman,
Well, I
then
think that
I'm
works for
golden.
human logic, but AIs don't operate like that. Like they don't, you know, they don't have to move their controller to find you. They know that you're there.
But I've still dipped the bullets, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
even
No,
not
I
in,
know.
I mean, I can roll and not be hit. The only thing that I seem to, like, which everyone is probably agreeing with, is the fucking sniper. As soon as they see you, they hit you no matter what. They're laser beams. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Sniper sees you and you're out in the open for 1 second, you're getting shot.
No, for sure.
yeah,
Like I said,
Rabbit's loving the Trickster too. So everything you see, I would love
well, like
it.
I said, I just placed the Trickster last, only because of, like Jin said earlier, he is a bit greedy, but at the same time, like, being greedy of damage. If I want to be, like, I'm a damage greed whore. If I'm doing so much damage and, like, making like other people's lives easier by killing the elites, like, because even in my build, bro, I've got a cap ability which does extra damage to elites, like, so I'm not gonna take advantage of that all day long, like, you know what I mean? My job is to fuck up the larger elites, like, you know, and I'm good with that. I used to always like taking on the bigger enemies in Destiny anyway, like.
I agree. It's going to be very interesting to see, you know, because like yeah, power rankings. I agree. I think Devastator's number 1. I don't know how. I think it's a toss up between Techno and Pyro. I think they'll both perform fairly the same in terms of effectiveness.
Well,
But
see,
the only I just give Pyro a slight edge just because Pyros are masters of crowd control.
Well, I feel that Pyro will outshine Tech more because he got more freedom to move around the map and use his abilities, whereas
the one thing that
has to put something down and shit.
But
like, you know what I mean?
not even that. Not even that. Techno is the only class that has an ability that can heal the team.
Yeah,
Techno,
but then
that's huge, dude. That's huge.
Get that good where we won't, like, when you get to a certain point, bro, you won't need someone to heal you.
We don't know. We don't know. I mean, like the thing is
I'm going off of the demo, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but the demo is 8% of the game. You know what I'm saying? The captain's not even a boss.
But I'm just going off of like what the actual game has been trying to push from day one. To stay alive, you gotta kill shit. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna be like, oh, I need a heal, heal me, please, God. Why didn't you heal me? God damn it! You know what I mean?
I mean, you might, dude.
That guy, like, I ain't gonna be that guy, bro.
You might, dude.
Shit. Like,
you never know.
I know, I won't, bro.
We'll see, baby. We'll see.
Yeah, you won't need to because I'm gonna be healing your ass the whole time.
Why? Do you know why I know? Because we haven't got a fucking technomancy donut, so I'm gonna have to worry about that, am I?
Oh god, dude. Yeah, you're not gonna get the choice, bro.
Yeah, exactly. So I don't need that.
You better heal yourself, because you don't got a choice, baby.
Where's Grim? Fucking shit up. That's where Grim is.
Oh god. You fucking donuts. Oh my god. Yeah, like I said, it's way too early to tell anything. You know what I'm saying? It's probably going to take a couple of months to even perfect these builds that we're all talking about anyways. Yeah, because you have to get the legendaries, and look at how people have put in hours into the demo and gotten nothing. Like, it's not going to get any easier. I mean, okay, your world tier is going to go up, but that doesn't just mean like legendaries are going to start dropping left and right.
Yeah, but the thing is, we gotta be at max level, which is level 30. Once we get to level 30, then that's when the real grind starts.
Yeah, 1 to 30 is just going to be personally me testing out builds, if I'm honest with you, Moz, and picking up what I need and mods and collecting mods.
I mean, 1 to 30 is just us playing through the story, basically.
Because are you guys gonna be building mid game? Like, are you guys?
Not really.
No, I'm not building.
I don't ever do that. I save all my resources. I just put on the highest level gear. The only time I will build.
I won't be spending or making anything. What I mean by testing builds is what the shit I pick up. If it's like, oh, I want to try that, I'll try that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, same thing. But the only time I'll really like look at my build is if we're like losing on a part, and I need to like, okay, I need to put mods on now. That makes sense.
Yeah, true that.
You know. But most of the time, you can get through the story by just running and gunning, and then using your abilities.
Yeah. Running and gunning.
But think of it too. Like, you don't even get your last skill until level 22 out of 30. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're not going to be able to do much of anything.
Going to be using is my last skill in Amos. What's the last skill on a Trickster?
The one that you lift up everything. Yeah. No, it's the one where yeah.
I think a Trickster is going to be dope as fuck.
Oh, it's going to be dope. It's going to be dope. And I said it before too, like if I'm running solo and I'm trying to speed run missions, I'm running Trickster. Hands down. Trickster has the best single target damage, and it has the best like DPS output out of all the classes. I would not, if I'm running by myself and I need to like fuck shit up, I'm running Trickster. Especially considering, think about it, like the expeditions, in order to get better rewards, they're timed. You have to
Exactly.
complete them quickly.
Exactly, bro. This is
So
where
you-
everyone's forgetting about.
Yeah, but
So, like, who kills stuff the fastest? The fucking Trickster. You know what I mean? It's facts, bro. It's factual.
nah, Asti, some of the expeditions are like 7 minutes, dude. You have to clear them in 7 minutes to get the high tier rewards.
That might change, Moz.
Well, I don't know. I mean, they've only showcased a couple of expeditions.
But what I mean is, like, when people start hitting end game, if it's too hard and the time is too short, people will just be like, it's impossible. You know, it's like, and then
Yeah.
everyone will be like, nope, it's impossible, and then probably the devs will be like, okay, we'll increase the time. Like
Dude,
a
I'm
minute
telling
or
you
two,
what, right
like,
now, those monster hunts on level World Tier 15 are probably gonna take like an hour, dude. Even fully modded out, they're gonna take so long.
If I'm honest with you, bro, out of the whole game, even end game, the thing I'm looking most forward to is the monster hunts, bro. I love that's my shit, bro.
Yeah,
I
they're
can't
gonna
wait
be
for that,
dope.
like,
But they're gonna.
can't wait.
Yeah. How's the tier? Let's say I'm tier 13, and let's say Maj you're tier 12, right?
Yeah.
How's the difficulty with the tier? Does it stay at 13 or does it go
Yeah, it goes whoever the party leader is. It goes up
Oh,
to
okay.
their world tier.
party leader?
Yeah.
Hmm.
But I think the way it works is it takes whatever you're at and it bumps you up to the party leader's world tier level.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So,
So
your
if-
damage output will match the current world tier
Okay.
level.
So if you complete that mission, the tier 12 guy will get more points because he's pretty much on tier 13, right, or something like that.
Explain that again.
He will get more points at
The guy who's below in world tier, because he's being pumped up to world tier 13, would get more points.
More points. Yes. Okay.
Wait, I thought that if you're on a world tier 13 and someone's on 15, that the 13 dude can't do a 15. We would have to do a 13 and then 14 and then a 15 to be on the same level.
If you're world tier 13 and you group up with a party and the party leader's world tier 15 and goes into a world tier 15 mission, you're gonna be at world tier 15.
Okay.
But your you know what I'm saying, your gear doesn't, like, you're still gonna struggle. You know what I'm saying? So, like, for example, when we were watching the people that were hacked, they were wearing blues and greens, but were world tier 15, and their damage was, they were doing 200, 300 damage a hit, but they were struggling because they weren't geared for world tier 15.
Yeah, true.
What do you mean, Asti?
That doesn't work.
I don't know.
The tier.
Yeah, I thought that.
You can't join a world tier above you, at least not in the demo.
Okay. So the guy that's higher tier could join you because you're a lower tier. I think that's what he's trying to say.
Yeah, I think that's how it works. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is.
So that's what I meant. Though. So the higher tier could come and join a lower tier and bust him up from 13, 14, and then now we're on 15. We can play 15 together. That's what I was getting at.
That makes sense.
I guess so. I mean, yeah. If you haven't like unlocked that part of the story yet,
because that would be stupid, wouldn't it? As we've thought about it, a world tier 15 and his homie be like, "Yo, I'm world tier 1, but get me in the world 15 with you, bro." You know what I mean? That would happen, and it just spoil. You'd be like, "What the fuck do I want a world tier 1 and a world tier 15? Like, bringing a fucking knife to a gunfight."
That makes sense.
You know what I mean?
That makes sense.
I'm glad. I hope they do that because I don't want to see that. Like, I want whoever I see in world tier 15, you gotta earn that shit. You know what I mean? I don't want no like, oh, bring me in world tier 15 so you can insta level me and all this crap. Like, you know what I mean? Because there was a lot of that in Diablo. Oh, bring me with you into a torment level, fucking this, and this, and it'll instantly pop me. You know what I mean? It may not instantly pop you, but you're still, like, I don't think you haven't got the right to be in a world tier 15 if you haven't got there through your own means. Like,
no, that's true. Yeah, no, that makes sense. I was just
Yeah,
trying to
keep
think
the
like,
game-
well, I know you can go backwards. Like I know you can go down in world tier. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, you had. Yeah, I guess you would have had to have completed it first
Like,
to
don't
then
get
be
me
able
wrong,
to
if
move
a
freely.
homie of mine was World Tier 1 and I was a 15 and he was like, oh, do you mind helping me? Then no problem, I'll hop back to World Tier 1. But the other way around, I think, is a bit unfair for the guys like us and other people who are going to be playing the game and be like, oh, a casual hops in and be like, oh, do you mind popping me in the World Tier 15? I'd be like, no. Fuck you,
Yeah.
like, I mean, you got in that badge, bro.
Yeah, help your friends, but not randoms, huh?
Well,
But even my friends, I'd be a bit like, I don't know, bro. Like, you know what I mean? This is but ultimately, I don't think it's gonna happen, bro. And I hope they do that because it'll keep the game more true, like, you know, and it'll, like, people have earned the World Tier 15 and that clearance of a World Tier 15 end game and this, that, and the other. Like, I hope that they keep lower people out. Not because I'm being selfish. It just keeps the game better. Like, you get what I mean? Like,
yeah.
you don't want. And you all know it as well. You might not say it, but you're all thinking, and yeah, well, I don't want lower tier dudes playing with me when I'm a higher tier 15. Like, ultimately, that's how it goes. You know what I mean? If you don't know the raid, then you're getting kicked from the raid. Like, that's what it's like in Destiny, bro. You know what I mean? You don't know what you're doing in a raid, and people catch you on that. It's like, you get told once, you get told twice. The third is the fucking swift boot. Like, you know what I mean?
Anyways, boys, I think we have our builds for the Trickster. It's gonna come down,
do like
obviously,
the
we know,
middle.
to mods. Yeah, this might be a fun one to try out for sure and see how you know how tanky it actually is. But it's a lot of shield. You know what I'm saying? A lot of fucking shield. But anyways, I appreciate everyone who tuned in to the discussion. I will have a link to where you guys can pick up any of these builds for yourself, so you can be a little bit more equipped for that. If you have any questions or anything, and you guys want to, you know, talk to us a little bit more, if you have questions about the classes, you know, you guys can come join us in our community Discord server here. We are always looking for more people to join. It's a great place to, you know, get your questions answered and just shoot the shit. Show us what legendaries you're getting in your gameplays, and you know, form a little community here. So